Taylor, what did you most want to focus on last week as far as getting better, and what do you feel like you guys accomplished in getting better last week?
This past week, we worked on just technique and fundamentals, which is part of everything, especially for offensive line. I think you can never get too much of that. The physical part, you have to you can't learn being physical. And that'll come with over time, hopefully with some guys. But I think the biggest thing for offensive line is technique and fundamentals.
Team hasn't got off to the start we wanted to, but clean slate going into the Big Ten season. How fired up are you for that, and what kind of test do you think Purdue is?
This team's really excited about this. Obviously, like we've all said before, the goal at Michigan is the Big Ten championship. And so I think this team's real fired up about it, and hopefully we can be successful on Saturday. And as far as it being a challenge, it's a Big Ten. It's a great conference, and every team in it is always a challenge.
Taylor, sorry. You had about 36 hours off this weekend. A lot of the freshmen got to go home. Do you guys feel recharged as a team?
It was a good time off. It was a good opportunity to rest your body, and like I said, be a fan, watch a little football, and that was good. And so I feel healthy. I feel energized. I think it was a good time for a bye week.
Purdue's built a pretty strong front seven. What have you seen from those guys on tape? Where are their strengths, and what are you expecting?
Their interior guys on the defensive line are powerful. They're quick. They can both stop the run and pass rush at the same time. Their outside guys are phenomenal with their hands. They're great at getting their hands knocked down and stuff like that. And their linebackers hit. So it's a solid defense overall, and so I'm excited to play them.
Taylor, with the offensive line, you talked about the progress and that it clicked kind of for you guys in that second half after your speech. What do you think the problems were in the first? Were there moments in the first 3.5 games that were like that, or was it just that was the moment going forward?
And I don't think there was a specific problem. I think at halftime, Coach Ho came in, said what he said to us, and I think the offensive line really figured out that this team can be successful or not successful based on our performance. And when they say games are won in the trenches, that's the truth. That's how it's always going to be football.
And is that because you guys are a five that haven't been together before this year?
I don't think it has anything to do with a specific answer for that, or this guy was here, then now he's here. It's guys got to gel, and I think we're starting to gel and we're starting to figure it out, and become more like a family.
Denard was vocal himself after the Notre Dame game and apologized and saying, "I take this on myself," that sort of thing. Do you guys rally around him at all and try to boost his confidence a little in this off time, or is that something that's not all that necessary?
No, absolutely. Anytime a guy has a down game or anything like that, you need to pick him up and stuff. But it's not just Denard. There's plenty of guys that messed up, and we had, 23 MAs and 69 plays. So that's or I don't know how many plays we had. So that's kind of, it was a whole team thing. From the untrained eye, it kind of made it look like Denard a little bit. But that's protection, that's, the receivers, the running backs, that's all of us combined into one. So, Denard apologizing, he said what he wanted to say, but this responsibility is on this team. And it's a team sport, it's never going to be one guy that wins it or loses it for you.